Van finally turns 8 and it's time for his magic appraisal ceremony. Everyone expects him to get one of the 4 elements like the rest of his brothers. Among the 4 magic elements, he gets none of them. He gets creation magic and everyone is shocked, because in their world, creation magic, also known as alchemy, is basically useless. But that doesn't bother Van at all because he didn't want to get into the whole power struggle with his brothers, so he's fine with that. But his father is very upset. So upset, he reaches for his sword. He says the birth of a creation magic user must be dealt with. To him, no one can know the humiliation of this failure. His father declares that he has to kill him, and Van has no idea what to do. Fortunately for him, his older brother Mercia steps up in front of him. He makes a suggestion to his father that instead of killing Van, they should just leave him to a remote area. The Duke wants to know why, so Mercia explains the strategic advantages to having him there. And just like that, Van's father goes from wanting to kill him to using him for something else. He leaves and Van is still a little confused. Mercia turns around, kneels, and apologizes to him because he spoke out of line. As a Win user, he understands what it's like to be mistreated by his brothers and his father, so he didn't want the same to happen to Van. Van bows and thanks him and vows not to waste the chance. His thanks actually leaves Mercia a bit surprised because he doesn't expect this type of demeanor from an 8-year-old. And by the end of their conversation, they shake hands. He goes home to pack, but Till is furious by the news. She can't believe that this is happening to him, but he tells her to be quiet because there's a gag order. At the end of the day, some people see it as a negative, but for Van himself, he has no problem because he gets to do what he wanted to do anyway, which is just live a carefree life. The only thing he's worried about now is making the village into a place where he actually is comfortable and can live freely.